So here comes James Wood. And Wood makes a loud sound, and this ball's got some carry to it. Deep in left. See you later. And here come the power hitting Nats all of a sudden.
That had some carry to it. You talk about finally missing hard of the plate. That's what happens right here for Francis. And James Wood, that's his happy zone and to his happy spot. 107 off the bat.
Well, that gets James into double digits for any number 10 career. Off-speed pitch away. Ball's got some carry today. Wood keeps going, so does the... And he reaches up. Looked like above the wall to keep it from putting Arizona on top. Bullpen thought they had a souvenir.
Elevate to celebrate, Bob!
No, sir. One ball, two strikes. That's a loud sound out to left center. See you later. Loud indeed. And far enough. The Nats are on top. 5-2.
That's so ridiculous on a night like tonight.
The kid's special, man. Left on left, slider. It's a little bit up, but it's away.
Here's James Wood. And he hits a high drive to deep left center. Is it going to hold? No. See you later against the wind on a cold night. And he's done it in each game now. 2-0 Nats.
Second homer versus a lefty back-to-back nights. 111 off the bat.
I mean, that is unbelievable. Opposite field power. Goodness gracious.
Run with your eyes up. Great job by him.
James Wood extends, and look at this baby fly. See you later. Unbelievable power show by James Wood in this series. Light show, Bob. Light show. 8-0 Nats.
He only hit that one 107 off the bat for another homer off a lefty. Twice today on the first pitch.
Second time in his career he's hit more than one. 5 RBI night on 2 swings and a walk. All right, James, what's in store for us this time around? And a bouncer by the mound. The race is on. He is safe easily. And the perfect night continues for the Nats DH.
The size, the speed, the power. 2 homers and then an infield hit because he could fly, get it out of the box, those long strides. Great job by James.
On 3-0, he is pumping. And that ball out to left center. See you, I can't believe it, in this ballpark later. James Wood, another opposite field homer. And he's done it in arguably the most difficult place in Major League Baseball to do that.
111 off the bat, down and in on a 3-0 pitch. Enjoy this one, folks. This kid is special.
3-2. Oh, and Wood, a high drive to deep right center. See you later. It wouldn't bounce into the river, would it? Number 6 for James. And hello, game 2 here in the Berg.
445 on that one to dead center. I've never seen anything go that far here. Bob, that's shot out of a cannon. Get it? Dad joke there.
He hammers one to left. See you later.
Oh, my.
The Nats, 3 more here in the 4th. And that ties for the league lead in home runs with number 7.
Another elevate to celebrate. Expand the zone if you want to in a situation like this. Why? Because they might be pitching around you, but he gets one hard of the plate up.
Wood 3rd in the National League with his 7 home runs. OPS now north of 900. Fly ball to deep right field, a no-doubter. James Wood, give him a bobblehead night every single night the rest of the season. Last 2 ball games on his bobblehead nights, he's now 3 for 6, 2 doubles, and a second deck homer.
Just an absolute rocket. I don't think he got fully extended there, Dan. I think he short-armed that one. 116 miles an hour. Hardest hit ball of his career.
Now James Wood, singled in the 1st. Since then, it's been a tough night for James. Is hit back up the middle. McNeil has it scooped by him. Abrams to third. Ricky Gutierrez waving him home. Throw on the way. Yeah! Time! The Nationals win! James Wood, his first career walk-off. What a ball game. at Nationals Park tonight, and they're ripping the clothing off James Wood.
Dan, how fitting this game started basically with the Dylan Cruz hustle. The beginning parts of this game, it ends with the C.J. Abrams-Ricky Gutierrez combo. Oh.
James Wood launches one out to right center. A pull side bomb off the bat of James Wood. That was a big league tank. 9th of the season for James, tied for the 2nd most in the National League. A majestic bomb out of here.
Runner goes. Right behind the shortstop goes the ground ball. Absolutely perfect. That ball is well hit by Wood. Left field line into the corner. It's going to hit right at the yellow line on the wall. And James Wood almost snuck one out of here. This could be interesting. Ooh. Out is the call by James Hoy at first. The Nats have their hands up. They're going to have a look here.
After review, the call in the field's overturned. The runner is safe. Washington will retain their challenge.
Wood gets jammed. The race is on.
Got him again.
Safe is the call. They actually list him at 6'7", 234. Now he's running. Throw into right center field. Wood pops up and heads for third. And the Nats are really putting pressure on the Reds in this inning. Well, that's something got the Nats the tying run into scoring position. They walked Wood first time. And Wood unleashes one, heading for the bullpen. See you quickly later. A walk and a blast, and the Nats are on top. Finally double digits. That's number 10.
115 off the bat. Duck out there. What an absolute laser.
That's a loud sound and a high fly ball to deep left. See you later. Number 11 for the great young opposite field slugger.
What a 2-0 swing. He gets a four-seam fastball, a little bit up, a little skosh up, a little out. No big deal. Let's just line it out there for 109 in our 11th of the season.
This one's got a lot of height, it's got a lot of distance, and it's got a lot of leather with James Wood right at the yellow line. He might have been the only one in the park who thought he was going to catch it.
Go, Gadget arm! Inspector Gadget there, nice.
And with the runner going, there's a ball hooked to the right field wall. Nunez speeding around third. He'll score easily. The Nats are on top here in the 8th.
It's softly off there, and Nasim Nunez looking in, identifies. Nice job. Keep the helmet on. Run hard. What an AB.
And James Wood out to deep center. Keeps going. Keeps going. See you later. Tie game here in the 8th.
Do it, James Wood. Another left-on-left homer for him. 4th one of the season. 2nd one tonight for the Nats. And 2 big-time 2-out knocks for James Wood tonight. Right there. Wow.
Another 0-2. Pulled.
Yeah, fair.
Fair down the line. That'll hit off the sidewall and kick away. Colin to score. Tenna behind him. Here comes Abrams. Gets around the catcher Murphy, and a bases clearing double for James Wood. 5-2 Nats here in the 2nd. High drive to deep right. Back is Yastrzemski. Towards the bullpen and into it. James Wood, a 2-run bomb. And after being shut out last night, the Nationals pounce early and have a 2-0 lead.
Line drives carry. James Wood dropping the head on it. Slurve down and in. 110 off the bat for James. Oh, goodness. Those are special.
Wood caught looking on a backdoor sweeper first time. That's a loud sound and a towering fly ball to center. Rodriguez can only watch it off the batter's eye halfway up. indeed see you way later.
Bob, can I get you up here and have a standing ovation for that one? Thank you.
I'm going to stand with you.
That was a bomb. 113 off the bat, only 448 feet. I think my nose grew on that one because this looked like about 500.
And he launches this one to right. See you later into the Seattle evening. And the Nats lead 6-0 on number 15.
Wow. 113 down and in slider. James Wood.
Oh, that ball is hammered to left center. Big ballpark. Doesn't matter. See you later. 4-3 ball game. Number 16.
Try the cutter. Wrong place. James Wood with another one. Just an absolute rocket. 107 off the bat. It peaked at 79 feet. Belt buckle pointing towards that left center field gap when he gets through. And oh my.
And a breaking ball that was hanging. One hopper out to Wood. They're going to send the runner. Ball comes through.
Oh,
and
what a play.
Out at the plate if K-Bear holds on, and he does. It looked like James Wood had no chance to throw him out. And the ball kept skipping right toward the plate.
What a play by K-Bear.
Oh, that's a loud sound. That's a high fly ball. And that's a see you later. James Wood, number 17. RBI total jumps up to 47. And the Nats loudly on the board.
Yeah, we saw James annoyed last inning. How about right now? Perfect pitch in until it's James Wood time. 113 off the bat, 451 feet. I mean, that's just pure quickness.
Now James Wood's going to hit with a run home and only one out. James Wood will power one the other way. How far is it going? See you later. That's number 18. RBIs 50 and 51. And the blasting Nats now on top.
The things that this kid does is so special. He waits out, a little backup cutter. Inside out, 105 off the bat. What a swing.
And look at the contact on this one. Deep left center. See you later. Number 19. RBIs 53 and 54.
Nothing like a backside James Wood homer at 110. And we got a topper. That left center homer in Miami was 60 feet, Bob, at its peak. This one at 58-11.
Whoa. James Wood, high in the air, deep center.
Stretch ball.
Going
Stretch
back.
ball.
Hilliard. The losing streak. See you later.
Bob, we get to light it up. Another ball, 110 from James Wood, his first. And you felt like it was going to come down to the big man to end this streak. Face the franchise moment? Yes, sir.
Oh. Crushed out to deep right center. Andy Pages stops dead in his tracks as that ball goes out over the batter's eye. Danny Espinosa's kids loving it. James Wood, a towering homer at Dodger Stadium, his 21st of the year. 451 feet, and the Nats have a lead.
I played here with the greatest home run hitter of all time. I've never seen a ball hit this far.
Wood crushes one to deep right. If it's fair, it's gone. Fair ball, it's out of here. Just inside the foul pole, James Wood launches again on this road trip. Number 22 against his old organization. James Wood makes him pay.
Hang the split, and I mean, he's just out in front. He doesn't even get all of it. It's only 102 off the bat, but that's some hardwood right there.
Luis Rengifo will lead off and slap one to left field. James Wood coming in, and a shoot top grab for James.
Great play by James Wood. Great reaction off the bat. Whew. I mean, I don't know how many left fielders make that play standing up. Right, everyone else is diving, but the arms of James on this one Awesome play. Way to start it off. Michael Soroka loves it.
And Wood will drill one out to right center. That ball's on the ground in front of Meadows to his left. And the Nats are in business. 2 on, nobody out. Oh, he's going to lace one to left. Heading for the wall. And it hit the very top. And it might have hit the top and gone into the flowers. And let's put it this way. See you later. James Wood, number 23. And the Nats keep blasting away.
I mean, it's an oppo blast on this one. It skips off the top of the wall, off the back fencing, over the flowers.
Another great stroke the other way. James Wood's going to do it again. He's digging for 2. And the ball got there, but it was wide of the bag. And then Torres went and got him. I was thinking a triple away from a cycle as he headed to second base there.
What a job by James Wood just to get it out there. Their 2-strike knock. And Parker Meadows, good arm out there in center field.
Look at this. Another shot. James Wood is 4 for 4. Came into the game hitting .283 with the on-base percentage at .387. 3-2. He cranks one to right, and for the first time in his career, he is 5 for 5.
Oh, hardest hit ball tonight at 115.
Just trying to keep this a 2-run game for now. And this ball lifted the left. James Wood, no problem. You don't have to leap when you're 6'7" to pull one back. Oh my, right center. Did you hear it? Now watch it. See you later. Number 24, RBI number 69. Wow.
116. In the 9th homer against the left-hander this year. He leads all of baseball against lefties now with 28 RBI.
Bogarts pulls one softly, but pretty well placed. James Wood stretching out. Yes, sir. An all-star defensive play by our young slugger.
James Wood usually reaches for everything because he's so tall. In this one, he goes so far. Pull side. You don't see a lot of ones that are dunking down right there, going away from him on the hook. And perfect timing. Look at him get low. 6'7" and get all the way down like he did. What a job by James Wood.
James Wood sends one out to left center. Still traveling back. Jung-Hoo Lee looking up. It's out of here.
Let's go.
Back in the leadoff spot, and James Wood keeps on slugging, batting first. 8 extra base hits in 9 games as the leadoff man this season, and an early 1-0 lead for the Nats.
Fastball up, elevated, and there's a lot of carry out to left field.
Pulls down the line, a fair ball. That'll kick off the side wall. 2 runs come in. James Wood to second with a 2-run double. He's back. 4 extra base hits in the series for Wood. And it's 2-0 Nats.
Yeah.
Laced out to left center, and the Nats are going to deliver with 2 outs yet again. Adams comes in. Jacob Young will coast home as James Wood cruises into second. It's 8-0 Nats as Wood has another extra base hit in this series.
Stay behind the ball and just absolutely deliver a knockout blow. 109 off the bat.
James Wood roasting one to left. How far? See you later. Number 26. And he'll bring in 3 more.
What a pretty swing. 390 feet, 100-mile-per-hour home run, or 100-mile-per-hour pitch, 110-mile-per-hour off the bat. That's the James Wood we remember right there.
Another 2-2 coming from Major. Hit well out to left. This ball's carrying. It's back at the wall and over the wall. James Wood, a 2-run bomb. And the Nats have their 3-run lead back on Wood's 27th of the season.
Told you we need to get two 2 runs on the board for, closer to 100 RBI. James Wood just absolutely backing up the ball and destroying it to left field, and that one feels good.
Left field. Runner coming around. Good
What a throw.
There's the call at the plate. James Wood, his throw of the year. Assist number 5.
Well, James Wood comes up and fires an absolute BB. What a way to let it go, and a great tag by Jorge Alfaro. Oh, my.
And they made a pretty quick decision not to challenge.
Oh, go ball. Come on, please.
Right center, see you later. Why not bake it to get out of here? James Wood, number 28, RBI number 90. And the Nats have their 149th home run. He might make it to 30. Anyway, we'll see.
Oh.
That ball hammered high in the air, deep left center. See you way later. James Wood, number 29. Is he back? It could be a fun weekend if he is.
Oh, my goodness. This ball was smushed. Middle away, sinker, and that ball was launched at 112, 445 feet.
Who hits opposite field homers almost 450 feet? He does.
Oh.
Another loud sound, straight away center. See you later. That's number 30. It's a long distance afternoon for James Wood.
Well, he's back. Little slider, middle way down. That ball was destroyed, 109. And maybe it just took coming back here to Truist Park where the home run derby happened.
Left center and then that.
It's just a perfect, it really is a perfect swing.
Got James on a 1-6-3 double play last night. And Wood, deep to left. See you later. Number 31. Your Nats are on top.
Stays back, lets the ball travel in this one. What a beautiful thing. 112, 119 feet, and a hang time of 4.6 seconds.